They don't worry about what's realistic when it comes to setting goals. This whole idea of setting realistic goals and being skeptical about what's possible is taught to them. Whether by society or whether by parents who want to limit their beliefs, this isn't taught to them when they're born.
Nature versus nurture, Lodge. Nature always wins.
From a young age, what are so many of us told? You can't do that. People like us aren't meant for those things. Start setting more realistic goals. Yet, do any of us actually look up to average people? Or do we look up to and value the people who went for it and who made those incredible, impossible dreams their reality? Or even the ones who tried and failed? I'd be much more inclined to look up to them versus the ones who always played it safe. Because what could I learn from the ones who always played it safe? Not a whole lot. So kids will often tell you their biggest dreams out loud without even a second thought as to whether or not that's possible.
I can become anything I set my mind to.
Or a football-playing king in space.
Because in their minds, anything is possible. And this is something like I've always believed as well, no matter how many people call me crazy. And this is why anytime I've had a chance to inspire or be a role model to kids, I've never not once said, oh, that's not possible, you can't do that, you need to start thinking smaller. And I would always encourage them by telling them my biggest goals and my craziest dreams in order to inspire them to do the same.
Whoa, can't? When did that word enter your vocabulary?
And oftentimes I would actually hear what they were saying and tell myself, ooh, I actually need to be thinking bigger. And this is what I think is one of the most amazing things that my parents did for me, which is they've always believed in me. And this led to me believing in my utmost potential as well, which is why I still continue to set impossible goals to this day and expect to achieve them.